We
Very much so.
have a couple of news articles this week. The big one that everyone has been talking about this week, Chris Evans has been confirmed to be returning for Avengers Doomsday. And of course, there's a lot of speculation about who he'll be playing because, he can't just come back and be Captain America for some reason. Of course, the popular options I will put in front of you. John, you can tell me what you think. The main rumor right now is that he'll be Nomad, which is essentially a version of Steve Rogers from comics. He was Captain America, gave up the shield for a while. It was Nomad. They kind of touched on that in not Endgame, the one before Endgame, Infinity War, where he was like,
right.
where he doesn't have the star and he doesn't have the shield. Hold on. Then the other options were, of course, I say Captain Hydra, so an evil version of Captain America, and the Beyonder. So I'm kind of curious. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Well, if Robert Downey Jr. can come back as Doom, then he could go. Then Chris Evans could come back as Beyonder. But even if he does come back as Cap or Nomad, he's coming back from a different universe, right? We're still talking the sacred timeline at this point because the TVA still exists. There's still multiple universes out there, and they're going to mix them all up. So, I mean, What If is coming out with its third season December 22nd, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the stunt and to me this is stunt casting to bring actors back, but then put them in a different role because people are going to come to see it, but I think they're also going to confuse people.
Well, it also shows that they're desperate and they're having trouble because you bring back stunt casting only because your writers aren't good enough to make people care about some of the existing characters that are still there. Aside from the actor for Black Panther passing away, who was supposed to be the heart and soul of the next.
Yeah.
You still have Spider-Man. You still got, okay, you've got Spider-Man.
I don't fully disagree with you because, yes, Deadpool Wolverine was a huge success, but that's also Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds coming back playing characters that people already love. People don't seem excited for the new Captain America movie, even though it has Harrison Ford as Thunderbolt Ross and the Hulk. Like they're like they put everything out in the previews to be like, come on, it's Red Hulk and Captain America. No, it's Sam Captain America, but come on, come watch it. It's gonna be fun. And then the Thunderbolts, like people don't seem excited for that either. So
yeah,
I hear you, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I feel like I'm nervous about the Captain America movie. But I feel like maybe Thunderbolts is going to be a sleeper hit. I don't know. We'll see. I hope it is.
We'll see.
I like Florence Pugh.
She has a presence on screen.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a chaotic, fun presence, So, yeah, she could do very well if they could do was it Riri right? Was it Ironheart? Then that and Spider-Man, you've got a couple of people that could lead the next couple of phases. But again, their writing has been so uniform and so homogenous that people are losing interest.
Yeah, I agree and disagree because I don't think Ironheart, even in the comics, was that popular of a character. But Miss Marvel is. She's a beloved character in the comics. The actress playing her is great, but they fumbled her launch so bad. She should have been a movie on her own. It should be a TV show. Them wanting to have content on Disney Plus is what actually hurt Miss Marvel in the MCU, and I think that and one of the leaders going forward in the movies. So, yeah, we'll see. Because the thing is, people who didn't watch the show and just watched the Marvels, which was a much better movie than Captain Marvel, might just look at her as like an annoying teenage character, as opposed to a character with heart, which she was in her show. So. But
Yeah.
back to Chris Evans. I don't want him to be an evil version. I do not want him to be Captain Hydra. I would be out at that point. And I love Captain America and I love Chris Evans, so now bring him in as the evil Captain Hydra version. It's like, no, I can't do that. Like, Nomad, I can take. Like, the universe he comes from has lost to Thanos, maybe, or the government was destroyed, and he's now still riding the frontier as a hero, but he doesn't have a country behind him, so he's Nomad. Like, do something like that. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Give me a Captain America like that. But no Captain Hydra. I'm saying it here now. If he's Captain Hydra, I might not see this movie. I can't believe I said that.
Yeah, I mean, I get that sentiment.
Thanks for watching this clip from the Superhero Speak podcast. And don't forget to watch us live every Sunday night right here on this channel.
While you're here, hit the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications so you won't miss out on any of our great upcoming content.
Speaking of content, don't forget to check out our website, superheroespeak.com, where you can find the podcast, links to our social media, merch, comic reviews, and so much more. That's superheroespeak.com.
Thanks for watching, and don't let your cape be caught in the door. See you next time.